Okay, so hi guys, it's me Peter of GIZGUIDEPH, and I'm currently testing the 4K video mode at 30 frames per second using the main camera of this phone. As you can see, quality is really nice. It has good exposure, accurate colors, great details, and more. The good thing about this phone, you can also use the ultra wide angle mode. Look at this. Now I can see more. My field of view is wider, and the quality didn't suffer that much. I also like that it doesn't have the barrel distortion commonly found with other ultra wide angle cameras, and it isn't that bad in quality. Actually, this is considered as great for most. Now we will try the zoom lens of this using the 4K mode. This is the 3x zoom. Okay, stabilization suffers a little. The grain is also a bit more visible, but again, not all phones has this type of zoom for videos. Now let's switch to the 5x zoom. I guess this will be a bit unusable for walking, especially when you're walking, because the shake is a bit too much for me. So I will switch back to the wide angle mode for this nicer looking image with great colors, great dynamic range, and great details. When you switch to the main camera, this is where you can get the best details possible out of your phone. Now, as you can see, even while I'm walking, stabilization is there thanks to its OIS, thanks to its electronic image stabilization, and the power of AI. Huawei calls it the AIS, and as you can see, the result is there. This is the best stabilization on Huawei phones today, aside from the Huawei P30 Pro. Again, this is Peter of GIZGUIDEPH, and we will now switch to the 1080p mode at 30 frames or 60 frames per second. It is much smoother than the 4K video mode at 30 frames per second, although the details are not that sharp anymore. But don't get me wrong, this is still considered as great, especially for a phone on a budget. And look at this, it can even do macro videos. Look at the background blur, and look at how it captured the detail of this tree, the bark of this tree. It is quite amazing for me. It is a sight to behold. Not all phones has the ability to take videos as good as this. Now I will show you that it also has the wide angle mode. With the wide angle mode, again, you can see more. Basically, you can see more, and its colors are still considered as good. Okay, now this is the 1080p at 30 frames per second. This is the basic video mode that you will likely use for social media uploads, because its file size won't be that big compared to the 60 frames per second mode, and especially the 4K video mode. The only downside that I can see for this phone's camera is it doesn't have the 4K at 60 frames per second. Maybe they can Huawei can fix that with an update, I do not know. But so far they did a good job with the main cameras of this phone for videos. Either you're using the 4K 30 fps, the 1080p at 60 frames per second, and the 1080p at 30 frames per second overall. Hi guys, it's me Peter of GIZGUIDEPH, and this is the and this is the 1080p video sample for selfies using the 32 megapixel camera of the Huawei P30. This is at 30 frames per second again, and as you can see, details are nice, colors are accurate. Wow, it's really accurate, and stabilization is quite respectable. However, there is a crop, but that's understandable, although I wish that the crop is not this big so that I do not need to stretch my hand this far. But overall, this is a good selfie shooter for videos, and I guess that most of you will enjoy using it.